Hello crazy people, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to this video beside me, which you could find on my channel. Just type in For Future Me and in parentheses 2017 and I'm sure you'll find it. But I don't think you would want to do that because I'm about to react to it right now and it wasn't in the best quality. And I'm a bit cringy. Or that could be just me, because I feel weird when reviewing videos of myself before uploading them to YouTube, so I usually upload it to YouTube and don't really look at it. I mean, I watch the first moments of it just to make sure my voice is in sync and nothing's lagging. What I'm going to do is, in the beginning of 2016, I did this video letter to my future self, which is 2017, which is me. So, since it's for me, I have to read this, or rather, listen to this. And you are here to experience it with me. And I can't exactly do it in the whole, reactor and gaming format, because I don't have the technology for that. It took me so long even to get this camera, and yeah. So without further ado, let us watch Past Me. Oh, I got a message from my friend Felix, or how he likes to be known on his light title, Critter. Anyway, here we go. Sorry about that.
Hello, Crazy X Army, and
I forgot I used to call you guys Crazy X Army before calling you guys. Oh my gosh, things are just going off. Let me put my phone on silence at least. Actually on vibrate, because yeah, earlier stuff happened. Anyway. So yeah, back then I used to call you guys Crazy X Army before I started saying crazy people, because that, I don't know, let's continue.
Today we're going to be doing something a bit weird. I'm going to be making this video for my future self on January 2017 to look back to and kind of reflect.
Oh yeah, I wasn't as consistent with my videos as I was this year, I believe. So this is going during the same week as New Year's Day, whereas this was taken in January the 17th.
Then maybe make new resolutions. Maybe compare what happened and what didn't happen. So let's get to it. Dear 2016 me, or rather 2017, just Happy New Year.
So close. Oh, Happy New Year.
I hope everything was as memorable as you wanted it to be.
Yeah, I could say that. Yeah.
I hope that you become more confident with talking to people and even just talking to the camera. Talking to a camera is your first step in being confident about talking to people.
And thinking back, I think I actually did improve on talking to the camera, at least, because before, even with just talking, my eyes would always be constantly going around, and not once would it ever look into you guys. And I've become more comfortable looking into the camera and talking to you guys, though right now I'm having issues because once in a while I'll glance up to look at myself in the screen, but that's just to make sure that I'm not blurry or anything, though I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen one day.
Speaking of cameras, I really hope you get a new one this year.
Surprise! I did get a new one. But it wasn't exactly from what we had planned originally. We actually got it for Christmas. Yeah.
Because this one's dying on you. Like, it's really hard to upload a video onto the computer. So hopefully this one uploads, or else this would be completely pointless.
Oh yeah, so okay, so the plug that I would put in the wire to connect the camera and the computer for my old camera, it was bugging out, and I would have to like bend the wire a certain way in order to get the camera connected to the computer. So oftentimes I wasn't able to upload videos, or if I was able to, it would take hours to do that because I would have to hold the wire down with my hand, and it was a mess. That camera was dying on me. But luckily I have this one now, so I don't have to worry about that.
I hope that you start becoming more social and being less shy around people, getting less anxiety.
Oh my gosh, I was also sick back then too! What the heck? Am I just destined to be sick on around New Year's? Why? And also, why is my dog barking? Okay, I'll be right back. Blanca here saw our neighborhood dogs, but now she's gonna be sitting with us and joining us in this review. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so I did get better with my anxiety. I still am pretty shy around new people, but then again, I didn't really experience meeting new people that much. So hopefully this year I'll start, now that I have confidence in talking to a camera, maybe I'll have confidence in talking to newer people. So let us continue.
I hope you also stop getting sick more. I hope you stop getting sick often. That's been the thing that's happening this year.
Actually, we only got sick twice this year, so victory!
Or rather, last year. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, I hope that Loki and Blanca are with you still, because they are the most awesome dogs that we've ever had. I also hope that you're spending more time with Mom and Papa, because you never know. And it's really good to spend time with your mom, and it's really good to spend time with Papa too. He's awesome.
And we have been. We always have. Because for those of you who don't know, my mom has this rare disease called scleroderma, I believe. It's either scleroderma or scleroderma or something like that, and it's basically where your muscles tighten, and as a result of that, she ended up having a minor heart attack, which is scary, but she's doing better now, and I'm glad. There are days where she's just kicking butt, and then there are some days where she just needs to rest, but either way, she's doing really, really good compared to the time where I said such things. And of course my Papa is still around, and Blanca is still around, and Loki's somewhere, but she's still around.
I hope that you find love, the love that we actually deserve, because let's be honest, 2015 was full of regrets. But I guess you can't really say they were full of regrets, because they kind of help you grow a bit. They helped you look out what not to find in a guy. Also, be assertive, or I think that's the word.
About love, that's such a difficult thing. This year, 2016, we did have someone, but towards the end of it, they're kind of out of our lives, and not as in they're like dead or anything, it's just things didn't work out. And I was going to make a video on it, but it's too fresh in my mind and it's really hard. It's so fresh. Like the breakup happened in December, but that's all I'm really going to say on the matter. Maybe one day I'll talk about it, but not now.
Stand your ground. If no means no, then it's a no. And if someone ever tries to pull back from, and if somebody ever tries to step over that boundary, make a stand. Don't make excuses for them. Don't make an excuse yourself to get out of it. Just tell them no, and if they don't understand, dump them. Just dump them. Leave them. You don't want to waste any more time with them. I hope you find a guy or girl, I don't know who you're meeting this year. I hope you find someone who cares about you, who loves you for being you despite the cons, because there are so many pros to you that are awesome and that anyone would be lucky to have. And also, if you find that person, tell them I say hi. And if you didn't find that person, well, it's okay, because we have many years ahead of us. I hope you get back into writing songs again.
And about, like, I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, I hope you find the person that you love and that you're happy. And I didn't realize that I brought the assertive part, that the no means no thing, because a lot of times I was a pushover and my boyfriends, which are now exes, would kind of take advantage of that. Not really gonna get into that, but I think you might get the picture of it. Don't know. But not staying on a sad note, I am happy that I also looked on the possibility that I don't have a relationship and how that's okay as well. So, and that's also a good thing for you guys to know. Like, if you're in a relationship, know your boundaries and be assertive about it. And also, if you don't have a relationship going into the new year, then it's okay. You'll find someone, and hopefully they'll be the one. Sorry, my battery was kind of going low, so I had to check on it first to see if it was still rolling, and it is, so let's continue on to the video.
You used to love to sing. I mean, you still sing sometimes, but you don't write songs anymore. And it would be really cool if you got back into writing songs. And I hope you're still writing stories like you started to do. Because writing is one...
Whoa, what happened? Oh. Sorry, the speaker. Because I have it on this like little speaker over here, because otherwise the video would be too low, and I want to make sure that you guys heard the video as well, so you know what I was responding to. This 2016 me is, because me and her were both 2016, which is weird. And I told you, well, she told you that it was going to be a weird thing in the beginning, and now I see how weird it is. I used to sing a lot, and I wrote songs and stories, though I haven't wrote as much this year as I wanted to. And that's mainly because I didn't really have any inspiration to write songs until like towards the middle and end. So I started writing a bit more in the songwriting at least, but not as much as I would have liked. But I did start writing more stories. I was working on so many. There's a cricket around here. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Anyway, let's continue.
I really hope you also get into acting more in any way possible. I hope that we actually graduate this year. Yeah.
So we did not really get into acting because we just didn't have the time to do that kind of stuff. We were distracted by family stuff and also friend stuff because Malachi had ended up moving to Santa Monica during 2016, and so a lot of the focus kind of went on trying to visit her and whatnot. So yeah, one day, but I don't think anytime soon quite yet. As for the graduation, we did graduate, and that was in June that we graduated, and I think it was June the 10th. I'm not sure, but it was in June and we did graduate, so that's all that matters to me. We don't have any more school unless we go to college, and that's terrifying.
I don't want to be 22 when we graduated. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but we kind of just want to start living our lives. Speaking of living life, don't overdo it on our 21st birthday. Please don't do anything embarrassing. Please don't let us have a hangover, because I don't want to do that. It sounds very painful. And
okay, about turning 21, don't worry, it was very underwhelming, at least compared to what you thought, because at the time we thought we were going to have a party, but we ended up not having anything. But luckily for us, Malachi loves us so much, so she took us out for dinner on our birthday, and we had a glass of wine. It wasn't the best. We're not a big red wine drinker so far, but it was lovely nonetheless.
I'm trying to think of something else.
You think?
I hope you actually vlogged more this year than we've done the previous years.
And we did.
It's actually really cool to look back on videos of the past and just see how far we've come. Did I already mention that I hope that we beat this depression and anxiety stuff? If I have, then I hope we have a better memory next year. Anyway.
And once in a while, we do get depressed. I get depressed. And there is a lot of anxiety that happens, but I've learned to not exactly control it better, but handle it better. Like, it still comes, but I've been able to handle it better than the many years that have passed. So hopefully I improve on that. But yeah, we're good.
Hope you have fun. And thank you everyone for if you watched this video. I know it was kind of weird. I don't really know what to say because it is my first time.
Okay, and that's just me talking to you. Oh, well, I'll play it, so.
Doing a vlog for my future self. Maybe next year I'll think of a proper way or a better way, or I'll just keep it like this. So, yeah. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully. Bye.
Because again, I didn't know if I was going to upload the video, and if if the camera completely broke, then it would be quite a while and my channel would kind of be dead on my part. But luckily that camera was a soldier and pulled through. Now that that's over, thank you guys for experiencing that with me. It was really cool. There were some things that I didn't expect myself to say, even though it was just a year ago that I said it. Yeah, it was really cool, and I didn't realize how much I did accomplish in 2016. Like, a lot of bad things happened, like, around the world and also, like, within my social life, but even though there were bad things to it, there are a lot of positives, and I accomplished so much, so I am absolutely happy with that. And also didn't realize how stronger I became mentally with depression and anxiety. I do have my episodes still, but I've learned to handle them better, and I've learned to reach out to people, my friends basically, and yeah, that's awesome to me. So that is all for this video. Sorry it was very long, and in the next video I will be making a letter to 2018 me. And again, I know it's a bit confusing, but hope you bear with me with these like little video letters to myself. So like, subscribe, and share if you desire, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!